Okay. Now, I don't know how well things are going currently. Everything is showing me warning lights, and I don't really know how to do sense of to ignore them until they even out. That's kind of my plan so far. Right, that's my idea. Also, in complete and true honesty, and I feel like I say this a lot, just to make my voice or what. I don't know if I'm being heard currently, but know that I did set up the wrong game. And it was only until I saw the word Hollow Knight. Oh yeah, I'm playing Hollow Knight today, aren't I? It's fine. Okay, so I can tell it's a decent bit behind. Okay, ignore the screen of darkness. I have to figure this out. But no, my stuff is being real bad currently. Not ideal. I think part of it is like I just am out of it. Completely and utterly. I have not gone to bed yet. Right? I couldn't today. I've been stressed. A lot of things have happened. And I feel unwell. But and not just primarily and only the reason I'm streaming 2 hours early, so I can just after stream just pass out for a good hour, maybe even 4. Let's see. I'm greatly conflicted. That's the best I can ever. But yeah, no, I'm like listening back to myself. It's definitely cutting up a little bit. I'm gonna hope it evens out. Like, that's like my greatest hope. Okay, it looks like it is fixing itself. Hopefully we are good. Also said it. Oh, there we go. Yeah, no, you're fine. No, you're fine. I think it's 100% me and my stuff dying, but I think we're okay. See, we're okay. But no, a lot of stuff has happened, both in my life in the last like fucking the last 8 hours. Actually, no, I guess the last like 2 days a lot. I am doing quite well. Yes. Disturbed. I don't know how to describe it. I'm in a stupor. I couldn't sleep. I was not unwell, but couldn't sleep very well. So just like I was gonna stream this at like 5. I'm like, it's 5 in the morning. Maybe I'll wait a little bit longer, but I might just so I can try to get some rest later. And then end up being welcome to the very much messy stream as I know arrived. And that's okay. I feel okay, relatively. But no. I'm tired. And, this is the game that definitely elicits me doing proper way. What was I in Dirt Mountain again? Okay, I don't remember anything from the That is my issue. Like, genuinely greatest issue. I do not remember. All I remember is I lost my money. Nice. That's not. But no, it's okay. We're here. I'm the best capacities. Issues when I'm tired. I feel like I stutter more. An uncommon trait of mine. Go back here. I remember I was looking for the, what's it called, map guy before. Find him. You're in the, where possible. I see. I know I can wall climb. I have to remember the buttons now. I I know I wanted to save. Hey Buns, welcome. A bit early I would say, for myself, you know. Like I was explaining earlier, I could not sleep. So I decided, you know, if I okay. What's directly is anything directly above? Look, I meant to slam. I don't know how to slam anymore. But I decided to be productive in stream because if I stay awake until stream, I'm gonna be one out and regret. We found the easy medium that I'm going to now. Hopefully, my decided to. Yeah, that's more or less the moral of today. Or below. Have to pardon my game. I am very much say out of it, but I don't think that's. I don't remember. You know, moments like this when I think to myself, I should definitely plan things in. Have a long list of what my task will be. Especially with games like this, that kind of exploration. Because it's one of those things, when going in blind, it's nice and fun. But the issue of the matter, not knowing where to go and spending 30 minutes in the same place you were, uh, I saw it coming. My death. Okay, this I remember. I was lost down here. Okay, I need. There's somewhere I need to be. I also have to find. I'm gonna die. Phone. But no, I need to remember where everything is. I'm completely unaware of where it might happen. Bench down there, I remember that. But I think it's best for us to keep this way. Okay. I forgot about the kamikaze birds, and I also forgot there was a second one down here. Life can only get sweeter. I am... You're making a lot of jokes, but... I am quite... Not distressed. But I... No, don't, no, I do not... Okay, of all things, I do not want to die to the balloon puffer guys. I feel like my reputation will not recover from that. As much as there is one. Said, I'm here off so I can just be tired enough to eventually bed. That is my main objective for today. Is literally going to bed. I cannot be bothered with anything else. Mm-hmm. Because again, I think I do that a couple. I've done that a couple. And you're like, I don't think I'm gonna wake up this. I just might stream early. I just been. put a couple things fast free. And one of those things current. Because I will get. I think it's my reward generally. Wait, it's you again. Oh no, please. Behavior. It's actually my fault. This joyful, vigorous combat, I also got to a feeling I see by the grace of a good king, I stood proudly before the throne, watching wholeness and greatness. Your name is Dung Defender, good to know. The nasty business with actions. The knights defended against formless enemy. Tired in his ways, a shouldn't it be so integrate me? Go now, my warrior, wholeness. I prove your honor and go. Hmm? Oh yeah, no, that is a big issue. No, I remember that. That is a big issue. But it's usually when I'm talking. Now, earlier was because of my internet dying. Now it is because of the noise gate. I'm gonna. I think. Oh, it reset my settings. Ah, that would actually be bad because I actually fine-tuned this before. Okay. Good to note. It reset my settings. I don't know when or how it did, but it reset how I set it up. So hopefully I am better now. But no, before I was fine tuning because I realized it was doing that before as well. Other things, I ended up just fine tuning because I realized I hear. I realized it's not as colorful as since they failed. I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes whenever I do something, setting themselves very sad. There's a thing in my wondering why I sound meant to do something. Not entirely sure. Okay, this is new unsoaked ground, but everything is on fire. I won the battle. He did not. Also, fun. No, I just okay. I have to focus in. I have to settle back in. Oh, life is awful. Life is truly awful. I have to settle back in. Be again. I don't know why it reset. Genuinely, because last time I used it, it shouldn't have actually reset. I realized I didn't have any. Thing at worst I had was it cut off again. Like before, I was cutting off my senses, but now it's good. Again, because I do normally speak in a bit louder of voice, but I do end up like trailing off or quieter the longer I speak. I thought it fixed it, but for some reason it's back to like its factory set. Break for me. Um, you know, all this lack of sleep has made me think a lot. Great pong. Um, No, I've just been not in a nihilistic way for. I think that's the issue. Usually people say they've been thinking about. Usually ends up being very nihilistic. Figured it out. I figured it out. But no, yeah. Be down my mind. I think I've had a lot of things. One of them. Also, something I think is funny. I recently went to buy things with my and again, it's one of those times, right? When he's like, yeah, you want some chicken? We can go for some, right? And when we pull up to the drive-thru, he looks at me, he's like, so you're paying, right? Your card. I'm like, okay, good to know that you offered this, and I merely agreed, and I'll be the one paying for it. It doesn't bother me at all. Funny to me. He not refuses. Just does not inform me until this. I'm gonna here or stayed. I thought it was fighting. Right. Okay. Like every time I wander in this game, I find something new and more. It's fun. So it's one of those things where I just thought it was. Also, I did okay. Originally, I did go shopping with him. Cause last two, last week and the week before I went, and it's one of those things where I think it was last week. I think. I went to go again. We went to go grab some clothes. Oh yeah, by the way. Okay. I have some things pre-recorded that will basically mean like I'm not here, or no, basically mean that I'm still here. So, all in all, a pretty good deal. We're in. Oh. So all in all, a pretty good deal if you really think about it. Okay, this is not where I want to be. That is something that, not some point, it's happening like in. So you are aware, I won't be straight. It's, I think it's like 3 weeks. I'm gone for like 3 weeks. I should have things at least scheduled for my normal schedule, so it won't be like I'm gone properly. It'd be like I'm here in your heart of hearts, in it. I'm gonna go visit family and whatnot. I haven't had a, weirdly enough, for the stressful experiences I've had recently, it's actually not that bad. It's actually pretty good that I'm actually having some relaxation. I hate my life. Relaxation time for one. Not, stressing myself to the point of explosion. The thing that... I feel like I always choose the wrong or the worst. Or to really like to say, hey, by the way, very circumstantial, but anecdotal. But it, fortunately, not very much. Fortunately, I'm not too much. I don't know the word. I'm not that. I have no clue. More of an academic. I want you to know, by the way, I don't know where I am. I'm desperately just trying to get back to my mom. I don't know if any of this place is not. I don't trust that enter place. Okay, where am I? Livy to my. I need to get back so desperately. I feel like I'm going to die in only a. For those who prove they're on a. No, I'm going to lose my money by dying a second time. I'd rather not. I'd rather not do that. Also, I feel like okay, whenever I speak like this, I say like I speak like this and like pronounce my words. I feel like I'm sounding like an announcer, like a really bad TV. That's what it makes me think. Can I stop that anytime? Can. Technically, I can tech this and land in the middle. Spikes. Like that. Okay. I can tech this and land in the middle, okay? I can tech this and land in the middle of the spikes. Just like that. First time. Try. Not even fear. Sorry, I scared myself when welcome. I'm as loose as I'm gonna I only lose a part of myself being hear me soon, I know it. We're straight up. Platforming is great when you're half awake. Braves amount. Paranoid. I knew it. Let's get it over with. Let's come on. Just let me get two more hits on you. Just get it over with. Don't fall into the void, please. I beg. But no. I don't know what we're saying. I've kind of lost a lot of in my mind. Tired. New. Face the greatest horror. Yep. Okay. 5. More important. More important. More important. Also, I feel like whenever I'm tired in this state, I feel like I'm not as entertaining because I'm desperately trying to keep my mind from falling apart. But I think it's fun. Why do it? Okay, cool. That's not real. And these, there's a hole there. Really does only get worse. Okay. Can't. You had more health than I thought you did. Just continuously have more health than I thought you did. Okay. We're dead and I stand victor. Where am I? This really does only get worse. Oh. I will not buy it. Area denied. Oh, you're the same thing, but just you're doing different attacks. I see. Oh, you're alive. I actually got a little worm. Never mind, I murdered. I hope that this can not a bad one. I did not just lose it. That's gonna be my hope. Okay, okay. never touch. Okay, think of this as a roguelike now. So we're going to process our great amount of shame and guilt. No, I was completely. There is a down. Okay, there's more for us to see and find. More abilities now. Just act. I'm gonna be here again. I decided the bench is the best. Oh wait, this is cool. Okay. I will admit that I may be an idiot for not assuming that I can open the map in its entirety. Map. I just assumed it wouldn't open and reach, and that's it. Awesome. Get to defeat, maybe? I think the friendly ones is. Right. Okay, double tap. See, in Terraria, as I've been slowly gathering my forces to beat the worm, I plan to win. I've also considered that most of the things I do is just a battle of attrition. I will never. Okay. This will lead. I'm afraid I'm going. Oh wait, they're not. Wanderer's Journal. Now back to you. I'm going to murder you. Or health. So when I fight the Tech Brigade, I have to jump across the little towers. I will not have as much fear in my heart as I do. First Toothpick Brigade has been. I'll be honest, everything is just going downwards. I have to. That's the only path forward. Going. At the very least, and now I do know I can open maps and actually cross-reference. I haven't been, and now I'm completely aware that I have not been in a couple. For your nurse. I don't remember. Am I thinking? No, maybe I'm just thinking of get a posies. Something with posies. Can't remember. Which also might be an American thing. You know, in all honesty, I'd rather just. Actually, now I'm just thinking about like old. Please, no, don't do this to me. I've been good. I swear. Clean. Life. All I think about is old Red Rover Road. Then someone. And then there was a response to it, and I can't remember I can't remember if it was denial or acceptance. And come right over. Everything here looks a little cute. And all of it wants to murder. I appreciate its murderous intent. I am just innocent and pure of heart. A lot of people would say pure hearts. Pure heart mind. There you go. I was never afraid. That feels more wrong than most I get. Just watching acid. Right there. Deep first time. My mind is. Wait, no. Wait, can I just. That is why. But, alternatively. Never mind, I lied. Okay, toothpick grenade. It must be avoided. Okay. Okay, toothpick grenade. Made it scot-free. Remind us what direction did I die? Back for this area? Good. Good. And we're free. I also didn't know that, because I was like, at worst I can just go through them. And it's an ineffective way to get... I actually know. And it's an ineffective way to a single point of damage would go through, as we have found very desperately. Fine and safe. For once in my life, I'm at least a little bit fine and safe. This looks familiar. Ah, no, we are here. Here, I need to bait you up here. I don't want to go down there. Hey, man. I'm up here. I wish I could shoot. I really just don't want to go down there. Not about that life, me. Changed man. Now. Nothing changes, only my greed. This was a mistake. It's me or him. Sorry, I was thinking of Hamilton again. No! It's me or him. The world will never be the same. Die! Die, please! Die for me! No! Sorry. That was a bit loud. What I mean to them. Think of it this way. I guess we can't A-train people. Unfortunately. I worry that sometimes when because I always speak in a very soft demeanor. But, so whenever I do, like raise my voice, I'm just going to hurt my voice horrendously. That's genuinely my fear every time I do it. Like one day I'm gonna yell and well for me. distracted by recent. Oh, nope. Also, scared me. Sorry, I forgot an alarm on. That scared me. Let me actually turn off my alarms. I was meant to originally wake up around to get set up straight. But that scared me genuinely. What was my train of thought? But no, again, cheese. It looks good. That's the first. This will not be the last time. I literally bench. Don't think we're in a way where we can't. Okay, no. Path over here is not the worst. Where am I actually? I said that as I realized I actually don't know where I am. Toothpick. Then we'll do. Alternatively, I'm going to do this to speed up the process. Originally, I did. I like a skill is a bit that I will never drop. A bit that also is just games. I underestimated where it was. Okay. Life. Now, I honestly don't know how to get my money without critically hurting myself or dying. I don't think I don't think there's a world where I make it out of this with my money. This will be the stream for the next 20 minutes. Me repeatedly going down here to desperately get any semblance of my money. My absolute. I need you to get over here. Go away. I can beg, I swear. Oh, that's the wrong button. Okay. That one. I missed. I'm in a bad place. I pushed the wrong button. Oh, hey, bunch. I mean, dash. I was trying to blast. we live with this. You ever have a feeling of being down like a... Okay, genuinely, the way I describe things, a lot worse than it is. I feel one of those things where I've noticed, right, when I am in this slump, downtrodden mood, it's, and again, and it gets slightly better, uh, better, right? And it goes down, it goes back to where it was, or goes a bit worse. It feels a lot worse than it, or at least that's the way it, exactly, I do give them better capacity. I ask for mercy. I ask for mercy. And safe passage. Nope, that's unfair. Don't you dare pre-fire me. I will not go out like I do in COD. Please, nope. I'm innocent. I'm innocent. Just a boy. Oh no. I'm just a boy. Trying to... Beg. I beg. Just a boy. Hey man. That's getting a little closer. Charge me. Okay, that was not charge. And like I said, it's not that bad. Just like that. Is that we get out of there scot-free. Not a hair ruffled on my head. Honestly, that was not worth it. Taking the extra damage. Break even. I'll not lose my money today. That's for certain! I'm in a bad place, some would say. I feel like every time I play this game, I end up being shanked in like a back alley and mugged for everything I have in love. And that just feels like the theme of every time I play this game. And it'll never improve. And it'll only get worse. This is okay, guys. Buckle in. This is generally gonna be the stream. Me desperately trying to find a way to get my money back, and being happy with. Again finding finding the glorious ability to actually witness the world map and explore the game went out the window the moment I lost the money in that death. I like to be. That's all. Yeah. No. Kill tree of wheel. Have a scene. And I do. I dropped my. I streamed early to feel better. I only feel worse. I only feel worse. Oh. I will everything. Not even the right cavern. Right. Oh, I got some Maya. Give me a moment. Also, I don't feel like the game would be kicking me hard downward if I was. I did again. Granted, I did think guys were going one-eyed gaming. Uh, I've put something. But there's the thing about canceling. Well, that's happened. I've been very busy. Both work, personal. I'm like, it's one in my mind, right? I can either. There, he does not change. In my mind, I can either delay. I can either delay. Uh, I need you to behold me. Oh, fucks. Uh, I'm not even doing the bit. I just want to explore the new area. You see, hi. I get kicked down a flight of stairs every time I play this game. Feels like I get kicked down a flight of stairs. I get kicked while I'm down, and then kicked down a stairs for my action. Is this the original? Wait, it's the original. Uh, Nothing breaks my spirit like Hollow Life. Not Hollow Life. Nothing breaks my spirit like Hollow Knight. There we go. I think this is truly the only game that, on consistent basis, punishes my greed, hubris, the worst ways possible. I'm repeatedly punished. I have to message people. I just realized that. I have like, I can't message. I've been into think about. Roller. I didn't mean. Guess the way. At least I'm whole again. One benefit. Two. Oh, I lied. I don't feel like that does as much damage as I think it does. We'll take these same. Take 3 hits a hit. I have to hit you. That's what I'm trying. Hey, that's unfair, you pre-firing bastard. You pre-firing bastard. So, I need to message. Probably in a better state. Whenever I feel like I message people, I'm tired. I feel like either nothing I write makes. I'm just always afraid that I'm going to like send like a horrific message, just because I'm just tired enough where I just don't realize what I'm typing. I have a weird way of talking. This is why. It's okay. We know what's down there. We don't. I see. Now solar, I guess. Oh, as I am. Hey. I feel like I keep finding more horrific. Everyone gives it burden. Or my. Yeah, and I feel like it's whenever I'll again, I just feel like the attention is lost when I'm tired. And again, I make a lot of spells. I also like being semi-coherent whenever I do anything. I want your money. I want the money in your body. Think if I ever. Well, it is. What is it? It's almost. Also, I was gonna say I could not remember if it was the Winter Soul. I think I roughly actually. For the map. No, I feel like a lot of times I message you, I'm either really tired. No, that's actually good. I'm either really tired or really incoherent. Which is kind of funny. I feel bad because I read back the message and I'm like, oh, okay, I forgot to capitalize that. Okay, I left a word. I left a word in there, like a mess. And I also feel so I choose to ignore it. I see. Please we well, again currently air beings. These belong to you alone. Our vessel has extended beyond. Okay, okay. It's reacting to that. I don't think it is. I think it's preventing my attacks. How you know my know the way. I'm slowly realizing how much a thousand was. I'm slowly realizing how much 1,000 was in a very like kind of dread setting. I've made a horrific and horrific. I will never forget. Actually, I'm kind of already in that state. I deal with regret very well. Oh, you're right. I thought it was something for the I thought it was something for the little guy. Like, that's odd. I was gonna say it's odd. He normally has a little bench here. You're right. I can do this. Got most of it. Okay. I really would. Okay, I need double jump that. Activate. Where am I? Huh. Okay. It looks like the path is down. Also, also, besides contemplating. That's not that. That sounds. I have to phrase things better. That sounds horrific. That sounds worrying. No, I'm fine. But no, I was gonna say. Besides thinking, I've been playing. I played. Was it this? I don't know. I enjoy it. It does feel like very early Telltale again. I don't know how well. I don't know how much this is right. Decisions, right, but it does not feel like they matter as much. In the like a lot of them are. Yes, probably. I also should. Again, that was my original plan. Completely not going to. I, sorry. That the little the little root scared me. Okay. Jackson. Like a bench. Not the bad benches, not the... What's it called? Hostile architecture? Hostile? Good to know there's a boss here and I will be sent. Think of it this way. You have to watch me suffer for 20 minutes trying to get my money back, which I lost. Being able to watch, might be able to, or I might just give up hope. One of the two will happen. This is the arena. Walking away. Yeah, the anti-homeless benches. You know, I'd rather. You know, hopefully it's not one of them. I would prefer to find. I can't lay down an anti-homeless bench. I may not be homeless, but at the very least, I do like laying down on benches from time to time. And I will not be robbed of this. Not be robbed of this joy in life. The bench. I don't have. Oh wait, no, I can. Me. After this. I assume it's somewhere in where I was. Go get the guy. So I can have the map. Okay, that's funnier than it's meant to be to me. Okay. Hmm? I found him here. Ah, I see. Okay, I see where the bench is. The bench? Wait. Oh, wait. The bench gets summoned here. And now I don't have the money. Bench. Sad day when you have to pay a toll. I know it must be done. Remember when I said we're gonna fight a boss? That changed when I realized that I need to beg on the street. Beg on the streets. Murders. Streets are tough. A bug. And because I and lose all arduous. Also, I do love the speed. Why are you looking like you're not trying to laugh? That's disrespectful. More than I should. I complete the necessary avoid the anti-home. I like to think that I scrapped together $1.50 pennies off the. What I like to imagine. I like to imagine that. Because just that sentence is very. Now, okay. Actually, can't. I think I've seen this. More room on this side that I feel more comfortable. Oh, cool. Okay, that has knockback towards small. And don't be unfair to me. Things that I don't understand or comprehend properly. That's just not fair. So I have an extra hit because I'm a fool. Okay, never mind. Now, time to check whether my internet died. I don't know what's disconnecting and reconnecting, right? I genuinely do not. I'm very concerned of that fact. But no, please, no, no. I can't. I Guys, we're gonna use this strategic ability. Close and open the game to respawn to the bench. Because I'm more or less unwilling. I will use every ability game mechanic wise. Not go second time. Gamer is everything I've done up to this fix that. We'll be friends. Nothing wrong with you being. The thing's getting too much on me. It knows I like to jump. Shit. Time! Okay. Did make it further. But granted, I was desperately trying to heal myself. I think I can do it. I'm trying to for me. Also, something again, a lot of things. Also, as you can see, go through things I've used last and also there's a also with the is on the way. Well, granted they've been here. I just haven't eaten. Be sure. Technically. Dash at me. Okay, that was dash, please. Kind of what I wanted, really, but you know, the same. Hey man, nope, no truths to me. I'm a good man, just horribly misinformed. Fully willing to do what is necessary to win. I have to do that. Genuinely. Cool. Let you win. I should have healed, fuck. As we were saying. Bugs. I do know there's some... There's some... I don't know who's family and who isn't. For all I know, this guy. But it's one of those things, I feel like most of the people... Normal... It's a normal court-y relationship. Murdering... Really beloved family member. Like a... What? Nothing is wrong. Crown. Hardly ever. Yeah, that was the worst one. Thinking it. Get my other go. Exit to respawn myself. Again, I do feel bad in the sense I wasted like 20, 30 literally repeating the same song. Focus. Good. That one. What happens when you focus? Get things done. Tactics. I'm gonna heal in front of you because I think. I parried completely by accident. Oh, there we go. See? I see. Well, I've consumed him in the... Well, this is technically not the womb. But it's the same concept. I've consumed him in metaphorical and physical sense. Zip around the womb. Consumed him. He's a part of me body. It's kind of how I normally... Oh, it's okay. That's why I don't get in. I don't have the... It's like when I played Peak with the Olivier Dex. I think you... Monarch-Wing. I think when I played with them, right? Because I think I'd either played the game once before. That was the first time I ever played it, and I was again the backbone of making it all the way to lava, and also being the last person. I remember being asked, how many times you played? I was like, oh, this is my first time. Of course, it's okay. We're leaving his corpses. I'm dead. What book used? Okay, no, I have to go back to that. Also, I'm very happy I decided to wait. Or not. Actually, like, buy the bench. Because I don't think I would back and forth. Really? Uh, Ignore my many failed attempts. There was no point here. Okay, I didn't really. I thought there'd be more over here. Guess that's okay. Even steal from, not be like the IRS and steal money. Actually, not requirement. I think that's the, to say the contract, but I don't. Ignore that. More than anything. Overall, I think it. Not what I thought. I was actually wrong. I thought this was. I thought this was. I thought this was. Hey man, corpse food one. Here. Found a bench. We're so good here. The bench. Critical point to this. I'm gonna get some rest. I'm tired. I've not slept yet since I think 12 a.m. 8 a.m. I actually do. Because I also have other things to do. Again, hopefully this was fun. Hopefully in my tired ramp, my tired gameplay. I need to do less streams like this. Because they're less or unorganized. I like to be semi-professional. Sometimes. Good to know, Cheese. Good to know I'm so close to critical lore revelation. And I'm like completely not gonna remember anything I've done today. Getting back on the backlog. It was nice. I'm gonna go get some rest. Why? What? Why? Why? I accidentally was doing that. Bye bye.